Hello and welcome to Saro v Elliot. Pretty butchered that name. And now 0610. With 0610 apparently now having quite an issue with shakes. We shall get on into the map very soon. They're already just a bit of an athlete for Syro coming into this stealth pick. But obviously, if 0610 does keep holding on, a break will be very crucial at the moment. But it also depends who wants to break.
Welcome to the stream. Halfway in commentating.
Yes.
Not too surprising how comfortable Sayo looks on this, but Strawberry 0610 is holding combo here.
Yeah, so definitely still a very dangerous situation.
He's not giving in at all. Even with that huge accolade, it's a long map.
But honestly, as long as things keep the way that they're going, so
yeah, I wouldn't say there's any diff spikes in this, but some of the jumps in the crosses are easy to slip up on. Oh, and 0610 breaks on that burst.
First had break there. So sorry, we'll have the clear lead. Probably very much take it to the end of the map. So I'm looking to find the full combo.
FC, yeah. 99. 1-1.
One of the best scores you can find on the probably one of the best scores we'll see on this map this week.
And we did miss the No Mod 2 because my stream client was acting up, as always. But I believe 0610 FC'd that, and it was his pick, so both players very strong in their own picks so far.
Would kind of expect that a bit, especially on these earlier round pools, for just pretty much anyone to be strong on whatever they're picking. The players are still sticking into the no mod pool, going into no mod 5. Which is take. This would be an interesting one. And we're surprisingly had no amps being used so far.
I'm gonna double check what amplifiers the players have because Stream Client
Sorry.
hasn't been finished updating. It might be a bit buggy.
Sarah has cold clear eyes. Well, 0610 does have old school cool.
Old school cool. Okay.
Yeah, so got a
Very
score
Red was
V1.
saying classic farmer. That is just wrong. At least the icon looks right then.
But already an act lead for Syro.
Yeah, old school cool. Icons are right then.
But Syro will be the first to find the break though.
2 breaks of that.
I do believe, considering in this matchup, Syro would have more of the lead on the more base mechanics, while 0610 has more the gimmick lead, considering their bans.
No amps have been used yet. Both players holding through that. Those bus sliders are not easy to hit.
Overall, this map is just
Ooh. No 610
pain.
breaking on air.
So that score lead.
Oh.
Ooh. But Syro does find the break.
Yeah, the score lead was going to come back, but another break on nothing. Going into the speed up section here. It's going to be a battle of how well each player handles the higher BPM. Saya with a big act lead right now.
But there is that bit of a smaller combo lead for 0610 though.
Both players holding. Saya's accuracy on this is seriously nuts. Gotta say.
Yeah, seriously mad problems. Yeah,
Oh, and he broke both of them break. Never mind.
Oh.
Another break
Yeah,
on 0610. That was a chain miss. This is so close.
This actually, yeah, looking at it, it's like a classic game of chess. It's not.
Oh, this is Ack. This is gonna come into Ack. Spinner?
It's
Oh, 3,000 points. And Sayo takes a break point, I believe.
that will be correct. But at that point, just like a classic game of chess, it's not who makes the last blunder. I mean, not who makes the first blunder, who makes the last. In that case, this being misses.
Yeah. A 610, a lot of misses there and low accuracy. But he had a high combo. I feel like it's a map he was comfortable in FCing, and just like he said, shaky aim. Just shit missed a few too many times. But Sayo's accuracy was really nuts there. That's a well-deserved steal.
Yeah, it is. And 0610 questioning how he chain missed the map. So now Syro does have a chance to pull a lead straight away early in the match. As it will be moving out of the normal pool and into the DT pool.
Oh, are we gonna see an amplifier here?
Sarah's pick, so
Oh, true, true.
yes, only Sarah can choose. Actually, would it be a bad pick to use an amp now?
It
You know,
wouldn't.
especially on
Actually,
something
that's
like
a
a
fair
DT.
point. Especially because 0610, I don't believe he plays hidden much, especially on DT. Could be wrong on that.
Yeah.
But let me double check. Kind of. His top blades are a mix of like hidden DT and then just DT on its own. So it wouldn't be a far stretch to say he's uncomfortable with hidden on top.
We could be saving it for a hard rock pick somewhere down the line. Considering 0610 did ban out the hard rock free. So maybe smart, you know, to pick a hard rock G, force hidden on it, see if that can cause any further discomfort. Or just get classic normal DT.
Already a huge accolade we're seeing.
Both planes not exactly the most comfortable in terms of looking at accuracy, but there is obviously the difference of who is more comfortable.
Sayo breaking early. Was that a slider break?
Potentially. Considering the type of DT map this is, combo gaming can easily win it.
In saying that, without another break, I think Sayo will win off the accolade alone here.
Yeah, because that accolade is quite big, but it's like
That's 8%. And I feel like that'll only largen if it's a speed difficulty thing. Just getting into like after the first chorus, it's just gonna get way more stamina intensive. And if 0610 is struggling with the speed at all.
But I think because of just the combo league, I think actually it's pretty evenly matched. Lead for 0610. As always, the trusty combo game is speed pick. Strat does work.
This would be a devastating loss to see from Sayo if it's just that slider break at the start. And both players making it through the middle difficult section though, going to this last chorus.
But despite though it's like a around a 200 combo lead, it's still quite close. You say the lead does start to get a bit out of hand though.
No way, this hurts so much. An impressive performance by Sayo. Oh!
We see a late minute break.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? On absolutely nothing in the ending, 0610 just throws away his pick.
That was painful in two ways.
Yeah.
That was just painful in two ways.
I was gonna say that would have hurt for Sayo just slider breaking once in the intro with such strong accuracy and losing, but then
yeah.
oh, there you go.
So that happening to 0610 though is also just as painful.
Alright, we're gonna be sight reading easy.
Always a fun time, right? He doesn't love just putting on easy and just sight reading. And we will be getting an amp for the first time.
Oh,
I remember correctly,
exciting.
that's steady. So, you get the first amplifier of the match, and it will be easy score v1. And depending how it goes, just sometimes can't find out. So you score v1, all you just need to do is hold a combo and you're fine.
Alright, getting into it. 0610 looking very comfortable on this so far. Oh, I was gonna say looking very comfortable for sight reading, but bit of a miss.
Yeah.
Sayo trades it though with a chain miss.
I think you can potentially expect a lot of trades happening with the misses.
Yeah, accuracy lead already though. This does look like a comfortable pick for 0610. Seems like he picked the sight read with confidence rather than ignorance.
Yeah, maybe he's just having a good reading day. And well, that being said, though, Saro did ban out the hidden 2, so
yeah, that's a fair point. Might have factored into picking this.
So yeah, definitely banning out one reading pick would definitely make you want to pick the other reading pick. Let's see if that gets you the 3 point.
Both players with nice scores here, but the lead is to 0610 right now, combo and accuracy.
Yeah. Even though really accuracy doesn't mean much anymore in score v1.
That is a good point, and another break from Sayo, I think that will seal it. With score v1, there's just not enough time for a comeback.
Yeah. Basically, 0610 would just have to completely just stop playing. I think, or something like that. Ten will get the pick, but now he does need to get a breakpoint on Syro to make things even again.
Very strong performance though. Only 2 misses and good accuracy as well. Watching that though makes me wonder, because his act was already so strong. Maybe that amplifier usage would have been a lot better on the No Mod 5, where he comboed it fine and just had act problems. I guess he just didn't expect Sayo to do that good on it, but even still.
Yeah. Well, now we do wait for Syro's pick, and 0610 will most likely want to And then we go back to our beloved mainwood pool. When it's eastbound and down, ask the players.
I
Honestly,
wonder
fellas,
if we see the hidden
if I
from
was
map here.
if I was host of this tournament, I'd make eastbound and down a mandatory pick by all players.
No, we are not gonna see the hidden amplifier come out.
Probably not entirely worth it, considering this is a tech pick.
Wait, did 0610 ban Hard Rock 1 or Hard Rock 3?
I just rechecked the chat. They said they would rather ban Hard Rock One
Ah, okay, I'll switch that
over
over
Hard Rock Three.
straight
I
away, so.
just didn't catch that. I just didn't catch it on my end.
Getting into this tech pick here. I believe this is a sight read from 0610, as we saw from the no map in the chat.
Yeah. And well, if they're watching OWC, they'll probably at least know an idea of what is to
It's
come.
not the worst map to sight read, honestly. There's just a lot of cut streams. If you can play cut streams, it's not too bad. In saying that, a slider break from 0610.
You already see this athlete in between the players.
Yeah.
Seems to be sight read buff is not real today.
I feel like the hardest part of this will be the last half to the last quarter sight reading, where the tech patterns get very exasperated.
Doing this map, do going a bit hard. But yeah, just comfortably playing the map. I mean, definitely 0610 so far has only really found that one break. And Ak is getting back.
Going into this Taurus though, if another break happens, it will be here.
So keep eyes to see which player will break during this section.
For a
Or
sight
if
read,
both
this
will
is
just
looking
hold
very
it.
strong. But a break does happen.
Very unfortunate
Sayo
break, but
trades. There is a 150k plus lead at this point though. No
See,
610 continues breaking.
you would almost assume if it keeps at this rate, you would assume that the point is pretty much over.
Yeah, sadly.
Would have been nice to see a comeback.
Nice performance for a sight read, but it is not enough to beat someone confident on this map. With a 98% coming to the ending, 600k is a fantastic score here.
600k on any tech map is a very good and respectable score. Sight read buff didn't work this time. That could just be today. When we will get a hidden 3, not a hidden 1. So sad. It's the missed pick of a lifetime.
Sayo not looking too happy about it either. Which is interesting considering he first picked No Mod 3 and did very good on it.
Sorry, jokingly asking to use their AND.
0610 with the how unsight readable is it? Aha. Aha. Very. This will not be pretty.
You just gotta pray that 0610 wins and then you get a hidden 1 pick.
In saying this, if he freaks the sight read, I would be so impressed.
This would probably be a very beastly of him to find something like a full combo. Not entirely sure how too hard the map is.
This map is quite difficult. Being honest, it's one of the maps we kind of inted in pooling this week. It was like a backup slot for No Mod 3, and then the last minute we changed and used this. Did not play test it enough.
Already seen this, you can definitely see the different comfortabilities on the map, but you see Saru just...
Not a bad map at all, but it's hard.
Yeah, probably would have been perfect for next week, or something like that.
Even being comfortable with ulting isn't gonna be enough for this, just because of how tricky some of the patterns are to read.
Yeah, Saru's ACK is, though, doing wonders for him right now.
It could be the only difference right now. Going to the second half here, both players struggling, but not too far apart.
Definitely, if one player breaks the other finds combo, definitely would be able enough to put the map out of reach for the other player.
Sayo does break.
Sayo does find a break. Now just 0610 does need to hold combo here.
He has found his comfort zone by the looks of it. Breezing along in this last half.
But with the scores still that close, it's still very much comebackable. 0610 does find a break. So.
Pushing the last like 8th of the map here. AK is so similar and 400 combos stacked up. It would take an absolute falling apart in this last part.
Yeah, but now I could definitely confidently say it is...
Bit of a break, but it's just not enough.
Yeah. So 0610 will take the map.
And that will inch us one map closer to a tiebreaker. And Sayo will be making the last pick here.
But 0610 does need to... Yeah. We will be seeing a hard rock free. We may see an amplifier as well, depending.
Hard Rock 3 coming in. The map that was not banned because I missed the Hard Rock 1 switch.
Oh, no, I also didn't catch that hard rock 1 switch.
Let me change blue ban, I believe it was, to Hard Rock 1. Yeah, there we go.
And we will not be seeing an amp used at all. So looking to close it out with a hard rock free pick. And 0-6-10 looking at to
I would love to see a tiebreaker here, but I don't know how
keep
this
their
will go.
dreams alive. I'd assume though, since 0-6-10 did want to ban this, they're not particularly feeling comfortable. They're just feeling a little bit more comfortable on this than Hard Rock 1.
Oh, Sayo breaking early. Accuracy lead
like
is
that.
there. but
Accuracy lead is like 10%.
Yeah, I can see why this was the one left unbanned, because accuracy is a bit less important when a map is hard to aim and just comboing through is impressive.
Yeah.
Were we on Hard Rock 1 right now, this act difference would have been meaning a lot more. The pressure is on though for 0-6-10 to hold.
0-6-10 are doing a little bit of a cursor dance in that previous section,
Oh,
but
no.
we'll find a break.
A bit of a cursor swivel there and he breaks. And the lead is going to go to Sayo at this point. The last quarter of the map, another break from 0-6-10, and I think that seals it. A huge acc lead and combo lead.
So, 0-6-10 was looking the combo game, but just couldn't get that done.
A
So
nice
sorry.
performance here from Sayo. Aside from that
Yeah.
early break.
It was a little early break. We probably could have seen an actual full combo on this map.
And that will be our first match for round of 32. Sayo taking it 5-3.
On a Thursday.
Some very impressive stalls from both players. Sayo with a really strong accuracy in a lot of the weirder maps early on, No Mod 5 especially.
It's doing pretty good scores, but you would assume that the match would have probably gone more one-sided, considering it was Seed 2 taking on Seed 31st.
Yeah. I
But
think
that
that's just
match
a matter of 0-6-10 just being underseeded there. Because he had some
Yeah.
strong stalls.
Because that match honestly could have been. That match honestly could have gone any other way.
Well, I'd love to say we'll be back soon with another match, but I believe that's the only one for today.
There's only one Thursday match.
Yeah. So our next match will be tomorrow, around similar time, 5 PM tomorrow. I'm not sure if that'll be streamed. I know I can't stream it, at least. But we have a few matches tomorrow, 5 PM and then... No, I can't read, sorry, 6 PM and then 8 PM. So those should be exciting. Hopefully the Mug the Dun vs Pepsi Max match will be streamed. I feel like that'll be very close.
There's a petition to make Thursday matches a thing in ANZT. You know,
Oh,
since it's
God.
good enough for the AFL.
No. Yeah, that should be it for today's stream though. Make sure to pop by the Discord if you're new around here. Keep an eye out for stream pings. We will ping for the next matches live. And hope you'll have a nice night.
See you later, everyone.